The two rubber bands intertwine. The tissue is torn apart and restored. The rope goes around the neck and passes through the neck. Here are 3 magic tricks with everyday objects. The magician holds 2 rubber bands in his hands, and in a quick motion, the 2 rubber bands intertwine. With another quick motion, the 2 rubber bands detach. To perform this trick, start with 2 rubber bands. The first rubber band is held with your 2 ring fingers, and the second rubber band is held with your 2 index fingers. Next, hold the second rubber band by using your 2 index fingers and also your 2 middle fingers, just like so. Afterwards, bring your 2 middle fingers behind the first rubber band. By doing this, the 2 rubber bands should be held by your hands in this kind of manner. And by closing your hands, this will give the illusion to your spectator that the 2 rubber bands are held in this kind of manner. To give the illusion that the 2 rubber bands intertwine, start by moving your hands in a circular motion and at the same time raise your middle finger to create the illusion that the 2 rubber bands intertwine. After that, keep moving your hands in a circular motion and perform the same movement with your left middle finger. This will bring the 2 rubber bands in their normal position. The magician shows the spectator a normal tissue. He shows him that there's nothing in the front and nothing in the back. He tears the tissue into smaller pieces. He wraps the pieces in his hand, and against all the odds, the tissue comes back into one piece. Before performing this trick, have 2 tissues ready. Wrap one of the tissues in your left hand and make sure you hold it tight so the spectator doesn't see it. Now present to your spectator the tissue. Show him that there's nothing in the front and nothing in the back. Start tearing the tissue apart. When you have enough pieces in your hand, show them to your spectator so he's convinced that the tissue is torn apart. Wrap all those pieces in your left hand and at the same time bring up the intact tissue. Make sure that all the broken pieces are well hidden in your left hand. The magician shows the spectator a normal rope and he puts it tightly around his neck. With a quick simple move, the rope passes through the neck of the magician. Start this trick with a normal rope and place it behind your neck just like so. Now here's what you do from a first-person view. Grab both sides of the rope by using both of your hands. Make sure that your left hand is always above your right hand. Move your left hand to the left and move your right hand to the right. By doing this, it will create this triangle. When you create this triangle, you'll have to bring it behind your neck. Here's how. Move up your right hand. Keep holding the rope with your left hand, and with your right hand, wrap the rope around your neck. When this is done, you'll be ready to perform the magic. Simply grab both sides of the rope with your hands, and by moving your hands quickly, the rope will magically go through your neck.